welcome back yet again to the channel. Um, it is Musical Mondays yet again, and we are back with another Pete and Baz reaction. This time we are doing Plugged In with Fumez, the engineer. Um, I can't believe that this was not like the first thing that I saw from them because it's just that good. Um, but we're just gonna go right into it. And because I have seen this one before, um, some of the breakdowns uh, came from checking out other people. Uh, because I was not 100% on some of them. But without further ado, Pete and Baz. Plugged in.
Pete and Baz. Plugged in with Fumez. Let's go, baby.
I will say, I know, I just started. But I will say a lot of people talked about the fact that Fumez, this is my first time seeing him, but he does these plugged-ins, and with a lot of people from the grime and drill and rap game in the UK, and he's really good. But this apparently is not how he normally dresses. So I can only assume he knew that his elders were showing up, and so he put on a shirt and tie.
Let's go, baby. Hello, girl. Hello, darling. What's your name and what's your number? Beg your pardon. Yeah. Eating pool in a big back garden. Created the beers, I'm sinking them down, and now I'm starving. Up to the shop with a big kebab and a can of lager.
Now, it took me a few minutes to get the heated pool, because Pete drops his H's. But otherwise,
Up to the shop with a big kebab and a can of lager. Boss man knows me, I'll be back tomorrow. With a stack full of pinkies rolled up, that's for the drop last week. And a couple of shots in the knee, cutting up deals in the business niche.
now admittedly, when he was talking about shots, I thought he meant like shots. But he was actually talking about shots neat, as in like drinks. And I had no clue what pinkies were. Apparently, it's the denomination of cash.
She like me, she want me, she wanna come round and bump me. Pull up to mine in her husband's car. She want me, she need me, she wanna come round and tease me. Pull up to my midnight hot pass. She wanna come drink with a geezer, shop with a dealer, ride in a beamer. She know I got rocks that I sling off the curb, big words in a sick demeanor.
So she knows he's about that life. She's like, yeah.
She know I got rocks that I sling off the curb, big words in a sick demeanor. Jesus, baby, she be ringing on my phone like crazy. Easy, peasy, big case of bacon, I'm greedy. I came, I saw, I conquered, waking up in my Gucci boxes. Couple of jabs with a 1-2 bang, I'll knock your block off. Yeah, fling balls like Frederick Flintoff.
Had no idea who Frederick Flintoff was. Apparently, Frederick, they usually just call him Freddy. He's a cricketer.
Clean shot, make a man dance, and I don't need TikTok.
That one I caught. The TikTok clean shot, make a man dance. Not dance like the TikTok way of dancing, but dancing.
And that's them loons, and that's them jewels, and that's that bright. And that's that swing, and that's that left, and that's my right. Yeah, throat, my man said, bring me sniper sight. That's right, then it's pie and a fag and a dance on a Friday night. Working a big beamer, shoot shots on the man and the cool cleaners. There's been a little spill on that block we was last week where the boys put them feelers. I just wanna bust shots on the block, Jesus. I just wanna whip white while I smash cans. I just wanna whip round with a few shooters. I just want a few price and a few flags. Big 16s and I blow that.
To be clear, before anybody gets upset, if you don't know already, uh, fag is the word for cigarette in the UK. I don't know if they still use it, but it was for a long period of time. I don't know if they still say it. I know they did as recently as like 15, 20 years ago. Yeah.
Now son, you don't wanna do that. Son should've known I'm a big deal. Son should've run when he threw that. Yeah. Pull up outside and the man gets fried. I'm banging that mash like English breakfast. Might just smash this car in the shop window. Why'd I give up? This one's rented.
I didn't know that fried was a term that was used for like someone getting whacked or getting got. So that was new information. Thank you, Knox Hill. Um, but yeah, I was also a little surprised that they bleeped out um, what I give a fuck. This one's rented. The UK is a little different as far as what is okay to say and what isn't. Like, they drop the C word like we drop bitch, but other things they'll block out.
Smash this car in the shop window. Why'd I give up? This one's rented. Yeah, Pete, chuck a sec, Kate.
So that should clear it up for anyone. Pete is the shorter one, Boz is the taller one.
Well, Fumes, roll us a fag, will ya? Yeah.
Reactors lose their minds every time he spills.
Spoons for chewing on a jukebox, birds be shaking the bunda, making me crazy. If a girl
I didn't know that Spoons was Witherspoons. It's a famous pub over there.
the bunda, making me crazy. If a girl keeps going like this, then I'm taking her home and we're making babies. Now I don't mean.
Oh. And I don't know why, but I have to address this. Every person I have watched react to this song, or actually any time that Pete or Boz talks about getting with the ladies, everyone wants to bring up, that they're too old, despite the fact that America, I think, more than any other country, really focuses on the erectile dysfunction medication business. And I know that that is well known worldwide, so I don't understand why everybody's confused. But as soon as he said making babies, everybody was like, you're not making babies at your age. Dudes, I hope you guys don't really believe that, or you guys, males particularly, are going to be unpleasantly surprised to find out that you can still knock people up way, way past the age you apparently think you can. Uh, Women have an expiration date, thus menopause. Men, unless something is wrong, can make babies till the day they die. Just saying.
Yeah.
Let this man live his life.
Yeah. I'm spoons for chewing on a jukebox, birds be shaking the bunda, making me crazy. If a girl keeps going like this, then I'm taking her home and we're making babies. Now I don't mean to be rude, but this party's dead and I'm feeling wavy. So I might just slide to the cab, grab Sandra, Babs and Casey. Come on then mate, let's jump in the cab, tell Mo to go faster. I'm on boxing the Uber, if he complains I'm punching the bastard.
If I hotbox in the Uber. Now I'm assuming that's with weed. And he's just letting the driver know, man. Or he's letting us know. If the driver complains, he's punching the bastard. That's wild.
Faster. I'm on box in the Uber. If he complains, I'm punching the bastard. Spill drink everywhere and then my phone start passing the bleeding charger. Smoking a bit for the finest grade, now my head's twisted like a rafter. I'm the week with a cigarette lit when I'm out on the strip, they want. Smoking a bit for the finest grade, now my head's twisted like a rafter. I'm the week with a cigarette lit when I'm out on the strip, they want this scarper. Grab that man and I'm shaving his head like a Turkish barber. He's knocking with a butt of the dotty and his body phoned up like a.
So, I didn't know specifically that they referred to them as Turkish barbers, and I know that there are Turkish barbers who give you incredible shaves, but that's not what he's talking about. They're just known underworld figures, criminals from that particular background have been known for their knife skills. Period.
Turkish barber. He's knocking with a butt of the dotty and his body phoned up like a bottle of kava.
Had no idea what kava was. Learned that. It foams. So he's not even talking about shooting him, because he says the butt of the dotty, meaning the gun, hit him with the butt of it, and his body foamed up.
He's knocking with a butt of the dotty and his body phoned up like a bottle of kava. Feds came round and I never said nada. Quick and a down in a lager. I never lost face when it came to throwing these fists. Got an head like a builder's brick. I got fists like concrete slabs. Still knock a man down with a kung fu kick. And I don't take shit from a man. Get chucked in a van. Get dashed in a dusty skip. One side of the family's Irish. Chucky alive. He's taking a minute.
I have to thank Pete personally for that, because I don't know if you can see it, but I have a family tattoo. One side of my family is Irish as well, and so I think I'm going to get the Gaelic over it, under it, the opposite of the family name, which is O'Brien. I understand being an Irish O'Brien is kind of like being a English Smith, but there you have it.
Bands in the building, fill them cracks. Side of the family's Irish. Chucky alive, he's taking a minute. Big bands in the building, fill them cracks in the walls so the feds can't see that stash. Got a mesh tucked under this tit for tat, and I tip my hat if he's talking greens. Please, I don't want to spill his beans on a brand new carpet, the wife will lose it.
His beans. Not that he has an issue, like, doing this man. It's just not here, dude. And I don't know. I've seen it interpreted both ways. I don't know whether he's worried about his wife bitching about the carpet or the guy's wife. But either way.
Brand new carpet, the wife will lose it. Move it before I lose it. Get dark bruises all up in that leaky boat. Pull up in the black tab ends and I whip out the nank and the man gets carved like rose. It ain't no joke, I ain't Dave Chappelle. Now why has your girl been talking to me for?
And again, I have to shout out Knox Hill, because I didn't catch the potential double there. Pete and Boz tend to tag team each other. Like, the rhyme scheme will either continue or get folded into, like, the first verse will fold into the second verse and then go into a different direction. Their schemes are stupid. But a man get carves like roast, right? So that was Boz's verse, and then Pete comes in talking about this ain't no joke, I ain't Dave Chappelle, and I think it was Knox Hill who talked about a comedy roast and bringing those two things together.
And gets carved like rose. It ain't no joke, I ain't Dave Chappelle. Now why's your girl been talking to me for? Give her that seesaw, give her that up and down in the back so round I grabbed it. Wrapped it, slapped it, stains on the mattress, flipped them packs in the cash, I slashed it. Smacked that man with the back of the head.
Okay. I still have not been able to fully break down that verse. So if anybody has it for me, throw it down in the comments. But he was talking about the mattress, but then he's talking about like people sometimes will hide their money in or under their mattress. And so there's some talk of that as well. There it is. Okay, so we're going from like a sex scheme into the mattress, but then he turns it back into drug bars. But I'm not entirely sure on the specifics of how, because I can't break through the rasp and the beat and the accent. Pete is just flowing too quick and I can't catch it. In the back, so ran, I grabbed it. Wrapped it, slapped it, stains on the mattress, flip them packs and the cash, I slashed it. Flip them packs and the cash. Something. I'm missing that word. Like that man with the back of the head, these sovereigns turned him green like goblin. Me, she's gobbling me, face popped in the mouth and she can't get enough of this Joplin. Janice, I don't know what the plan is. I caught Janis Joplin instantly. I didn't know Joplin was a thing for like getting a blowjob, but apparently. She can't get enough of this Joplin. Janice, I don't know what the plan is. Smoke so much that I'm stuck in the planet. Speaking Spanish, that's the way go. Thumbs in his eyes get pressed like Play-Doh. Wife's been calling, how did your day go? Can't call back, I'm in San Diego. Little mug tried it, you don't wanna ride it. Gave him a kiss of death, I ain't good though. I ain't Fredo, don't wear tight little shirts like Bugsy. Little boy out, don't wanna get maced. I also don't know, and maybe someone can explain to me in the comments, why they decided to edit out the names of most of the rappers that they're throwing shots at, but not all. So like the first one I miss, they blocked out Stormzy. They blocked out most of Skepta. But JK, like, they left it, like, and they left Bugsy in. So, like, what's with the selective clarity of disses? Anyways, drop it in the comments if you know. San Diego. Little mug tried it, you don't wanna ride it. Gave him a kiss of death, I ain't good though. And why gay is a bad word in England, apparently. You can't even say gay. I'm Fredo, don't wear tight little shirts like Bugsy. Little boy out, don't wanna get maced. These mug get smashed in the face. JK still didn't send his verse. To get left in the casket case.
Fumez, the engineer.
Yeah, that was just fire. Absolute fire.
Give her that seesaw, give her that up and down in the back, so ran, I grabbed it. Wrapped it, slapped it, stains on the mattress, flip them packs and the cash, I slashed it. Like that man with the back of the head, these sovereigns turned him green like goblin. Me, she's gobbling me, face popped in the mouth and she can't get enough of this Joplin. Janice, I don't know what the plan is. Smoke so much that I'm stuck in the planet. Speaking Spanish, that's the way go. Thumbs in his eyes get pressed like Play-Doh. Wife's been calling, how did your day go? Can't call back, I'm in San Diego. Little mug tried it, you don't wanna ride it. Gave him a kiss of death, I ain't good though. I ain't Fredo, don't wear tight little shirts like Bugsy. Little boy out, don't wanna get maced. These mug get smashed in the face. JK still didn't send his verse. To get left in a casket case.
Fumez, the engineer.
Yeah, that's wild. So, I think going into the next musical Monday, I'm gonna do doubles on each because, or on Pete and Baz, because I want to get through the last one or two that I haven't, or that I have seen, so that I can get back on point Um, and also, they keep churning out. Pete and Baz have been churning out music like crazy lately. Um, and so I think I want to try to do like one of their newer ones and then go back to one of their older ones. I might do the same thing with voice play because they, particularly with voice play, because they just have such a big catalog. Um, and by the time I catch up with either of these two groups, um, I've missed so much more. So I might balance it that way. We'll see. Um, I'm hoping that we fixed a lot of the issues with sound and sound quality. Um, if there's still delays or issues or glitches, please let us know. We'll continue working on it, trying to save up money to get a better mic, a better camera, all of that. But as far as like background sound, if you didn't catch my explanation last time, uh, my husband's a long haul trucker. We live in the truck most, like 95% of the time. And so you're going to hear things, generators, AC, fans, yeah. So sometimes you're going to have background noise. Sorry about that. Just kind of the way it is on the road. So down below, be sure to check out the original content from Pete and Baz um, by Sindhu World. You'll find that link as well as Pete and Baz's Instagram link. Um, and was that it? I think so, yeah. Um, and of course, our website as well, where you can check out all the things that we're doing, stuff that we're up to, and support the channel. Otherwise, you can buy us a cup of coffee through here or there. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. It really helps. The thumbs up is appreciated. Um, Also, we are growing. We are up to 69 subscribers. I know, nice. Um, but every little bit helps, and we appreciate you guys. Keep dropping by and showing the love and the support. We really appreciate it. If you're into games, check us out on Twitch or check out the streams the following week when we upload them to YouTube. Alright, guys, make sure you check out all the socials, click all the buttons. We appreciate the support. And, yeah, we'll see you next time.